even like after we were too old to watch
I know.
it, you know?
The only reason
There's
I've
a lot
ever
of shows that are
seen
like
any
that.
of it is because I have brothers who are way younger than me. Because, Seth is about to go into high school, and Adam's still got one more year of elementary. Yeah. I'm way older than my brothers. We're 9 and 13 years apart.
I have like an older sister who's
Right.
like, she didn't like grow up with us.
And I have an
like,
older cousin in his 50s.
nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
You
but
have such a
not as old as
big
that.
family.
I have a huge family, though,
You have
yeah.
a huge family.
I have a very big family.
Big family where kids tend to be spread out a lot.
We're what? The kids
Kids.
are spread out a lot? Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of
Yeah.
age.
Because, I mean, I have several second cousins that are my age. So. And I have some first cousins that are like babies. Like, it's always weird for me to think about, like, Morgan is Seth's first cousin. Yet her son Ryan and my little brother are the same age, even though they're technically second cousins. It's weird. Hey, it's Annabrew Crossing. Hi! Thanks for joining in on the stream. Alrighty. I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna go. At least a half hour, maybe an hour. Not sure. Shorter, more casual streams time. Why can't I go into there? The gates are closed. Find an alternate route. You don't say.
So many Gorons.
Sends my characters 1/4 saying I named her Rama. Naming after ramen. That's pretty funny. I didn't even realize till later Pizza, which is my Dragon Ball Xenoverse character, it actually kind of fits. Because everybody is food. Not everybody, but many, many characters in Dragon Ball are named after food. Or eatable or drinkable products or underwear. Do you like anime? I love anime. I watch a lot of anime. Anime is good for the soul.
Unless you watch some really fucked up shit like I do.
Then it's bad for the soul.
This is really bad for the soul.
It's bad, it's bad, it's really, really bad. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that,
It's
Sand?
been a while since I've seen anything messed up in terms of anime. So.
Well, that's because we've been watching a lot of stuff together.
Yeah.
So.
And you don't really want to watch that kind of stuff.
It's not like I'm opposed to it, it just doesn't interest me.
Not interesting.
It's like, okay, great, it's gruesome.
Yay! Oh look, someone just got nailed multiple times.
So these Gorons are all holding big boulders, and then not a single one of them throws it at me. It's like they're just waiting for the others. Like, are you gonna throw it? I'm not gonna throw it. Are you gonna throw it? I like Black Bullet and Baruto the most. I don't think I've heard of either of those.
Then again, there's a lot of those things that's come out.
And a lot of old stuff too. There's a lot of anime.
There's
I mean,
it's a
anime is just cartoons. So I mean,
Japanese culture.
exactly. You think of like all the cartoons there is everywhere. Then it's just like, oh, it's just all the cartoons of that area.
It would be just like a bunch of people like in Japan being like, "Oh yeah, I like American cartoons."
Yeah, it's like which one?
Which ones? There's a shit ton.
SpongeBob. The best anime is Bobobo. I gotta admit,
I
Bobobo
love
is very
Bobobo.
entertaining. I like Bobobo.
That was like one of the few anime that I was able to get my little sister to watch with me.
It's funny. A lot of my friends who really like anime, like Rune and JT and stuff, they don't really care for Bobobo at all. But I have a lot of friends who aren't that much into anime, and they actually got around to Bobobo. Like Bobobo was, and you know, my cousin Natasha, she's into anime now. I got her into anime through Bobobo. That was the very first one she saw, because I showed it to her. Say what, Bobobo? Oh, man.
Oh my god, we gotta watch it again. See, like, my sister, she knows that she could really, really love anime, but she just doesn't want to be an otaku. She's
Yeah,
scared
I
of being
think
an
she should go
otaku.
through it. I think eventually...
I think she should.
I mean, who's she trying to impress anymore? She doesn't have a social life.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, sorry.
She has a social life. It's just very, like, it's a small circle.
Okay, so who in her small circle is going to care if she becomes an otaku?
Exactly.
What I mean is, it seemed like her reasoning at first is because she cared a little more about her social standing.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like she cares at all anymore.
No, she doesn't.
So why worry about it anymore?
Oh,
I didn't mean for it to sound so mean. I just, when I'm streaming, I don't always word things nicely because I'm trying to play a game and talk at the same time. So I just say whatever comes to mind.
Just make sure she doesn't hear that.
I can't, you know, ensure that because she watches some of the stuff I do.
It's, you need to apologize.
I need to apologize.
Out.
Okay, I'm sorry, Bethany, for wording that so weirdly. But whatever.
I'm being big sister here. Let me be a big sister for once.
You don't have a problem making fun of my little brother. There we go. Now it's fair. Alright, let me read some more of the comments now. Not sure if you answered this already. Have you stopped playing Wii Fit U or did you stop streaming it? I haven't played it since the last time I streamed it.
And it keeps reminding us that every time I play it.
Yeah, it's like, have you seen Pizza? Have you seen Pizza? He's
been gone.
I've been busy doing other things. That's all. I started having a lot more stuff at work, so I was way too tired to play Wii Fit U, and I just haven't gotten back into it yet. I will. Anytime I do play Wii Fit U, I stream it. So, you haven't missed out. I have. I wish I could grab people and break through their defenses like in a fighting game, but no, it's not a fighting game. I don't even remember how to defend.
Oh,
Z
Impa.
button.
I will destroy you, Impa.
But I'm already
Magic!
destroying Impa. So look at me destroy. Did you see me destroy? Oh.
She's really not getting hurt by what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. I tripped her.
What are you? Oh, there's another Impa where you are?
Yep, there's 2 Impas.
Oh, right. She must have cloned herself again.
And she's beating the shit out of me. Okay, I'm gonna fly away.
Who needs a social life? I can perfectly find conversations with video game characters. You can perfectly find conversations, huh? Here we go. American cartoons are dumb.
No,
there's plenty I like.
There's fucking Avatar.
Yeah,
like, that's not dumb.
That's
fucking amazing.
That's what we've been watching. We've been watching Korra.
And what about
recently.
SpongeBob? Fucking SpongeBob.
SpongeBob's pretty legendary.
There's Invader Zim. There are a lot of good American cartoons. I grew up with that shit. I know it's good.
Hey Pizza, when will your next Smash stream be? Because I need to make some free time so I can watch, and I would love to battle you. I'm gonna do a Mewtwo DLC Smash stream. As for like just a normal like fighting viewers Smash stream, I'm not sure. Probably not next weekend because my parents are visiting next weekend, so I'm probably not gonna wind up streaming next weekend. But oh, we'll see. Hopefully, sometime before too long. I'll make an announcement next time I do a Smash stream. Invader Zim is creepy. Honestly, Invader Zim always creeped me out when I was a kid.
It's amazingly creepy.
But Rosie loves creepy stuff.
I love creepy shit.
So, it's right up her alley.
And my entire family loved that show. So, I mean, it's just kind of like a family bonding thing. Which isn't your typical family thing, but whatever.
Why is Impa... Oh god, Impa's Super Saiyan. Holy shit. Ah!
I don't know if I like Wizrow.
You don't like... No, if you like... Wizrow's kind of different. I mean, he's a spellcaster. You're not used to playing spellcasters.
I like Magic.
But you like Magic the Gathering?
I like Magic the Gathering, yes, but that's not the same thing.
Yeah, I know. I thought she was dead. She's not dead yet? God damn it.
But even though I don't really care much for like characters that hang out in the back and don't do a whole lot, I do like playing bards. And I think that's just the role-playing aspect.
Oh yeah, that's the most fun thing about being a bard is the role-playing aspect. It doesn't have to do with the combat, because I mean your combat's pretty much restricted to play music for everybody.
I'm gonna play on my flute while everyone slashes everyone else with knives. Giant swordy knives.
Swordy knives?
Swordy knives.
My god, this mission is long. Legend of Korra is much worse than the last Airbender.
It's not that bad.
Oh, it's not bad at all. I mean, I will agree that it's not as good.
It's not much worse. It's just not as good.
Oh, okay, yeah. I will agree it's not as good as last Airbender, but I'm enjoying Korra just fine.
As a standalone show, with standalone story, it's pretty good. I mean, there's some silly parts to it.
Oh, silly parts? Avatar and Airbender had lots of silly parts.
I mean in terms of writing consistency. I mean, some of the characters make really stupid-ass decisions.
It's true. When we were watching last night, I was pointing out all these weird flaws.
Yeah.
Like, like, Boomy and Kaya are all beat up. It's like, Kaya is a healer, right? Why is this an issue?
Yeah, there's, like, little inconsistencies like that, but as a standalone show, it's really good. And as a sequel, compared to how sequels tend to be treated in film, it's a lot better than any other, like, sequel I could consider, except for, like, Conquering the Dragon 2. Those are, like, the only two examples where sequels are actually kind of decent compared to the original.
Oh, there's lots, but...
I know, but, I mean, those are the ones I'm thinking of.
It's just at the top of your head?
At the top of my head.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really hard to find a sequel that can be a standalone good show, and then, that still kind of complements the original show, even though it might not be as good as the original. Like, it's... yeah.
Let's see here. Korra just bored me. That's fine.
Oh.
I mean...
Well, I mean, it's not at the same scale as frickin', like, Avatar.
I'm not going to argue with that, because it's like, that's your personal experience
personal
with that. Everyone has different experience. There's plenty of things that people tell me are great that I don't have a lot of interest... Like, I never found a lot of interest in playing Twilight Princess. But, and, I get mixed opinions on that. Some people tell me it's the best Zelda. Some people tell me it's the most boring Zelda. I honestly, I never found a lot of interest in it. Then, like, personal experiences are going to change from person to person. People tell me third gen of Pokemon is, like, the worst. People tell me it's the best. I like third gen of Pokemon.
It's okay.
And there we go. Rosie thinks it's just okay.
It's okay. I mean, then again, there's also a nostalgia factor.
Oh, of course, there's definitely a nostalgia factor. That's the main reason, and I know it. The main reason I like third-gen Pokemon so much is for the nostalgia factor. I played the shit out of it when I was a kid.
But also, when it comes to personal preference, I mean, people are looking for different things out of shows and games. They have different needs.
Avatar,
and if those aren't satisfied, then, they're not going to enjoy the show.
Last Airbender is a very, very different tone from Korra, and on one hand, I really like that they try to do something so different with it. Korra, as a show, is much more isolated and focused, I think, while Avatar, Airbender, is much more about exploration and traveling. And that's just the nature of what's going on in the show, and I'm glad they did something different. But it is so different that it's very easy for me to see why one person could like one so much and dislike the other,
Yeah, and for me, I'm a big character person. So if the characters are entertaining, it doesn't bore me. But some other people aren't really into that kind of stuff as much.
I personally think Korra is better than Aang. She isn't afraid to throw punches. That's a cultural thing, because Aang was an air nomad, and they're all about peace. And Korra is like the daughter of a water tribe chief, and water tribe's pretty good about their fighting.
Yeah, it's actually very interesting to see the differences between the both of them, because it also prevents different challenges in the character.
God, it's like I always think of like looking at the avatars. Kyoshi was just so different.
Kyoshi was
like fucking scary.
I'm just gonna make this an island because you guys don't seem to know how to.
Fuck you all! I'm Kyoshi!
When, Aang's, asking for advice.
And she's like, fuck your enemies! I'm Kyoshi!
And Aang's like, that doesn't help!
I don't want to kill him! You should kill him! I'm Kyoshi!
I really want to see,
a series about Kyoshi being a badass.
About Kyoshi.
A lot of people want that, actually, as a series about Kyoshi. I think that'd be pretty damn great, actually.
It'd be so fucking entertaining.
Pizza, if you could meet any video game character, who would it be? If I could meet a video game character? Boy. Meet a video game character. Garrus Vicarian.
Oh yeah, definitely.